baseball bat till I couldn't level it up no more, and then I'd have to put 2 baseball bats into one, and I had to put 3 bats into one, and then by the time I did all that, I guess it was leveled up better than any other weapon I had. See, like that, I just got 15.6 million, yeah, 15.6 million, like the 130.6 million damage on it. And there's still 7 days to go, so, yeah. What they won't tell you is that you get to a point where he gets his little friends and you can't kill them because they're very high up, so at that point you have no option but to lose. You're in a no-win situation. That's fine with me. I mean, as long as I get enough damage on him, I don't really care too much. The very first time I played something like this, I thought, oh, for sure I'll kill this dude off, no problem. And then, after a couple days of playing, yeah, you ain't killing this dude off, but I can get close. And I think that's the point. They don't actually want you to kill him off, because you can't. Unless you're very, very high ranked in this game, and I'm not that high ranked yet. Because there are weapons you can, I've seen videos on this where, for playing other games and having to watch videos for those games, I've seen where you can have one gun in this game, and if you have that one gun, you can just shoot everything in front of you and that'll touch you. Which I think at that point would get boring. First couple times it would be fun though, but I think after that would get boring because you're just, you're just standing there and nobody's touching you, so you ain't gonna move.
Right.
It'd be like playing Grand Theft Auto and doing everything and you're invisible, nobody can see you or know what you're doing, so
Right.
nobody can touch you. That's just how it would be for me, is it would get boring after a while because I'd just be sitting there flying through levels like they're nothing, and instead of being a game, it just turns into I'm done with this,
Right.
Or instead of enjoying it, now you're bored, you're just like, yeah. And see, I'm doing better this time because I'm already up to 3 minutes into it.
Oh, that's good.
The ship is ours!
We did it, Patrick! Now let's find the others and become real
My
pirates!
soccer ball
All
just
we
went
are is
silver.
socks
So
in the wind.
he's gonna get hit with a silver soccer ball soon. Okay, how many bad guys you put on here, dude? Come on, I got a baseball bat that's ready just to kill away.
You do care!
What?
The only thing about this game is the levels get harder as you
Not
go up, and
good.
yeah.
Ooh, more jelly!
If I remember correctly, I only got 6 seconds to survive. I survived. I got 11.3 million on him in that round. I think I might have played 2 rounds, but there's 11 million worth of damage. Which adds up to 142 million overall. Which just means good for me, bad for him. Oh, I just reached level 41. Sweet. No, it's after the gold. So now you can beat the whole SpongeBob game, huh?
Still have a little bit of trouble with certain parts, but I've been trying to get it done, yeah. It's not taking me as long, though, as it did that part.
Hey, at least you got past that part you didn't think you could.
Right.
Isn't that what matters?
Right. So anybody gives me lip in the comments, in the comment section, I'll just delete their comment, because I don't need their negativity. I already have enough depression as it is, so if they give me negativity in these videos, I'm just like, hey, this is how gaming really is. I don't especially edit my videos. You see it how it really is. I don't do that fancy editing like all the other YouTubers. This is how gaming really is. This is... You see, all the popular YouTubers, they take the time and they edit. They don't show how long it takes them to actually do the game and how much problems they have. They edit out all the, times how long it takes them to do certain parts. They don't show.
You think they really do it?
Oh, there's been times, there's some of them, they tell you how much editing they do with all their videos and how they edit out all the mishaps and problems they've had with the games, so you don't have to watch all that.
What the hell?
Yeah, they edit all that out. If people want to watch true gaming at its finest, this is what it is. All the how much time it takes to even do certain parts for some people.
But then, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't that false advertisement?
No, you're right. That kind of is. It's false advertisement because you're not seeing the actual streamer or YouTuber actually playing the game when they're not showing their whole experience playing the game, and they're editing out all their mistakes and how long it actually took them to do a part.
So let's be honest. They can actually watch a video on beat the game, and then just edit out the parts they didn't want you to see, put in the parts they want you to see and play.
Yeah, see, they'll do a walkthrough for you, but then they don't show you how long it actually took them to do it. They edit out all the parts that, the mishaps they did, how long it actually took them to do the part, just so they could actually do the walkthrough for you. And they never show you actually how long it took them.
That's really screwed up.
Well, see, people see how long it takes me because I can't do all that fancy editing, recording straight from the PS4. So whether they like it or not, they're seeing true gaming at its finest. When it comes,
that's messed up that they're editing out.
Yeah, that is. I mean, I'm with you. That's messed up that they're editing all that out because.
So basically, it would be like me playing, football and just winning the Super Bowl and not even showing you that there were games that I lost.
Right.
The fact that I won the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
It's just like how many times I'm still trying to figure this out here to get up top this crow's nest here on this ship, and because I'm in the pirate part now with SpongeBob, and I have to get on top of these crow's nest because I'm in Davy Jones's part, and it's taking me a little while each time to get on top where I got to get to, but I can't edit it out.
But who would want to spend the hours doing it?
Apparently these popular YouTubers do, and I'll tell you, it takes time to edit all that. It takes them like hours sometimes just to edit one video.
Well, I believe it. Stupid is as stupid does.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm sorry, but that's just retarded.
And when I did live stream on Twitch, a lot of people wouldn't stay because of that, just because it would take me so long just to do one part. And you know what? That's stupid stupidity right there, because you know what? This is how it is. It actually takes a while. I'm sorry I'm not the best at gaming, but this is me.
Well, that's the thing though. Who the hell starts playing a video game and is to the T with it? Honestly.
Well, apparently a lot of people like to watch the people that are either really that pro at it or like to say they're fake, because there's people, I don't know how they do it, but they can get around with faking it like they're so good at games, and they're not. I don't know if they're not really streaming or they're making you think they're streaming, and they're actually not playing, and they're broadcasting actually. When they're live streaming, they're actually just sitting there making you think they're playing, and they're actually broadcasting someone else's gameplay. Because I don't think they all do it. They don't all do it, but I've heard there's been people.
I wouldn't think they'd all do it now, but you're right. I
There's
get what you're saying. That
there's been people.
40 of them that would, yeah.
Yeah, there's been. I've heard there's been people in the that's been caught in the. I don't know how long it was, like past, but in the way far past that's done that.
That's crazy.
And the bad part is, okay, why me? Why can't you sit there and talk to me, and just chat with me when I did stream? Why can't you just sit there and chat with me and talk with me while I'm trying to get through this part, no matter how long it takes me? Because I've been in other people's chats when they're, and of course they're popular people too. Some of them are really popular people. But, they'll be having problems with a game and struggling. And no matter how many times they mess up until they get it, people will stay in the chat and talk to them and tell them, oh, you can get this, you can get this, you can do it. Or they'll just keep talking to them and stay in the chat with them and watch them and stick with them. But, when it was me live streaming, instead of sticking with me and telling me, oh, you can do it, and or just staying with me and chatting with me, no, they leave. But I guess because I'm not popular, I'm not well known, which just leave the low class streamer, which just leave the low class YouTuber,
Yeah. And there actually is no way, I don't know. There should be some tips and tricks on how to be a better streamer to get more people. I don't know. So I don't see how these people get so many viewers just by doing the same, I don't know. I don't know what people, like, I don't know what people want out of a streamer. Like,
I mean, no one's perfect. Even their favorite popular YouTuber's not perfect. Their favorite streamer's not perfect. Their favorite Twitch streamer's not perfect.
well, no, that's the truth. I mean,
Just look at their, well, here, look at their, it's your so-called favorite one, people. Logan Paul. That idiot. Look at the stuff he's got himself into. All them stupid charges. You think he's so great now? He should be thrown out of the WWE. I hope he never wins a match. I hope Roman Reigns hurts him again. Or whoever it was that hurt him. Lord forgive me, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. No, I love people. I have a love for people. I hope he doesn't get hurt. But
I hope he never becomes champion if you ask me.
No, I don't want him becoming champion, no. I don't want him becoming champion. I hope he never does become champion.
And that's all I need is his big jackass out there making a scene. Trust me, I'll take Floyd Mayweather any day over him.
Yeah, I will too. I'll take any other wrestler any day over him being champion.
Well, that's what I was meaning. I would take, I'll take the dumbest wrestler you can find. I don't know about that either, because I don't know if I'd like Sami Zayn being champion.
Well, I like Sami Zayn, but I don't know if I really want him being champion. Because some of the wrestlers that I do like, okay, yeah, they're nice. But if you look at them, okay, I'm not saying anything, but for you to be a champion, you have to look, because, and I know, look at myself, but you have to look more in shape. He doesn't even look like he has any muscle. Sami Zayn.
I mean, here's the thing. The Sammy deserves it, sure, okay? I'll be honest with you. What kicked me off about the WWE has always been like, when Daniel Bryan was there, after the whole Yes movement, he should have been champion because he was really good, and he is really good.
Who are you saying, Daniel Bryan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like him as a wrestler, but that yes-no stuff, oh.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable, yes. But, even Jericho, okay, should have been champion a couple times. Why? Because Jericho just had this thing about him that, in the Attitude Era, it was all about Austin and The Rock and Triple H and, Shawn Michaels on this, and I get that. But you can't leave the little guy out, too. So many people deserve to be champion, too. Maybe Sami Zayn being champion for a month wouldn't hurt, because, he'd be able to thank the crowd, thank the people, and, he'd be able to make it a nice little win for the little guy. I don't see a problem with that, but, when you have someone who, is so far gone in their head that they don't think that they can lose anything, or, that they can beat everybody and anybody who steps in front of them, well, it goes all ways. Look, if we take Roman, and Roman loses a match, any match, and it's past, and I don't care whose opponent is, whatever, the problem with me is always going to be, well, why did they have him lose now?
Right.
That's going to be my problem. Why now? Why did this guy? Why did whoever this person is?
You really are my best friend.
Like, let's say he did lose at Crown Jewel to Logan Paul. Okay, what made Logan Paul so deserving?
Alright.
He beat how many other people?
Right.
You know, when it could have been Brock Lesnar, and it wouldn't make sense because it's Brock Lesnar.
Right.
Or, you know, it could have been John Cena because it's, you know, it's John Cena. Or Edge because it's Edge. You know, there's tons of people out there. It could have been